What's going on, folks? It's your boy Brandon the Broker here. Hold on one second. And we're going to play a little bit more Top Girl, Apex Girl, whatever they want to call it. K-pop girl, blah, blah, girl, 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 girl. I like girls. I like women. Let me put it like that. I like women. 40 and above. Okay. 37 and above. Yeah, let's keep it within 5 years. I got homeboys. Oh, I like girls. They're like 40 and they like 18-year-olds. Like, what's going on in your life? Anyway, we're gonna come up here real quick, claim our VIP points. All right, got the VIP. Got those. Got the booze. Now let's come down here real quick. We're gonna do one rally real quick. Let's look for a level 1 stadium right there. Now here's what we've been kind of working on all day. We need to get this GC out of the area so this area goes inactive. Unfortunately, I didn't realize our stock was going to go down today, so we don't get any a stock boost off of this. So we got to find another GC in the area that we can burn as soon as the stock comes back up. But as you can see, we've literally took a torch to this area. I don't think I can burn that one. Oh, yes, I can. I can burn that one. Okay. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Well, in 54 seconds. Is there any more I can burn at this point? I don't think that. Oh, that one too. Okay. Let's get some more of these out of the way. I think that's it for right now. Wait, can this one go? Nope. Nope. I took these down because I had a club right here in this area right here, but it's burning. Those are burning right now, so we don't need that. Which one is closest? He's closest. So one of the biggest things is you got to take care of your area. You got to clean up your area. Now, our server is pretty old. I'm on 693. This server is really old. Well, is one of the older servers. And you can see I'm fighting with security to burn this down. But pretty much what goes on is when everyone first starts, nobody really understands how to play this game. So they built their clubs in such a horrible configuration, as I like to call it, the fortress configuration. Victory. Yeah. And let me show you what that would look like. It looks like this right here, this little area. I can't really show it to you like that. Actually, yes, I can. Hold on. Actually, I can, but it's this where you build so many clubs in a row. Now, what you would want to do is something like, instead of building it like this, build it the way I have it right here, where it stretches. And the main goal is to stretch. Now, you don't have to keep it once you do all that, but one of the goals is, look at these where it stretches, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to get as many of these gold hotels as you can get, but also you're trying to get yourself into this sector and right here to the Burj. Now, the thing is, we did touch the Burj. Where's my group? Right here. We did touch the Burj. We did have a lane going through here. We crossed at this little section right here and then touched right there. But we realized we're not strong enough. We can't take the Burj, so there's no point. Let's just get these, let's get some more gold. So that's what we did. And as you can see, we've spread in this area as well. We're getting ready to actually disassemble this arm right here, starting right here So we're going to start at this point right here, and we're going to take all of these down and give it to this group right here, Veni Vidi Vici. And in exchange of that, we're actually going to take this area right here, this number 5 landmark, and all of this gold up to this road. We're going to take everything in that area, including this, and we might take this as well. I'm not sure. We're still talking with Veni Vidi Vici about that. But something we also got to do is we got to get our plunder points. Now, what are plunder points, you might ask? If you come up here, you will see I have 2.45 trillion that I can take. And we need to get that up because, well, it adds pretty much to our millions per second or billions per second, depending. So what we want to do is we want to come find somebody that we can hit that will be pretty good for us. He's a level 33, so he's going to take a lot of work. As you see, he's already been hit 4 times. And the thing is, you don't want him to get teleported out. So the thing with him is, even though he would be a good hit, don't hit him again. He's going to regenerate in 24 hours. So that's one you might just want to let go. Now, you can hit somebody, but you're going to be hitting so many of these people for billions. And you have a trillion to get to, so you really want to get it in 1 or 2 hits. He's a 54. I'm a 47. He would, even though he's got one. Yeah, no. Let's see. Now, they're all inactive no matter what, so I know they're not going to come back after me. Do I have somebody around I can hit real quick? If not, I'll just hit the little ones just to show you. Actually, I'll just hit the little one just to show you what it looks like. Let's see. I will hit him. We just gonna rob him real quick. While we're at it, we'll rob. Now, these are 2 I really don't mind hitting them because of the fact that I need to get them out of this area anyway. So hitting them isn't really that much of a big deal. Okay, as you can see, he's getting ready to go around. And I won that one. And it takes away 1. It takes 1 away from him. So I'm going to send another one. Because once again, I really don't care about these guys. These guys are going to be teleported out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And just getting them gone will give us more room to get in and burn. Where do I have them at? As you see, that's another one. That's one of my other members right there. And sometimes that is a good thing to do, especially if it's someone that's hard to beat or hard to defeat. It's always a good thing to just gang up on them. Okay, I'm back at my company. Let me see. Now, usually, like I said, if you know they're good for the money, you don't want to blast them out of here. But since we really don't care about these guys, we want them gone. We want them out of our area. You can go ahead and blast them all you want to. Anyway, let's get away from that. Now, the thing is, we don't really have to wait for these two clubs right here to we don't really have to do anything once this burns down. And this, that's going to be about another 5 or 6 hours before that burns down. So what we want to do is we want to come around and see, actually, hold on. First thing we're going to do is our group plan. I don't know what the fuck. I'm about to kick this dude out the fucking club. Come over here, deposit. Now, sometimes what you have to do is you got to see who's on, who's making a mess of everything. And it actually will actually, hold on. We can actually see real quick who keeps changing things. Natter set girls. Yes, always Natter. Always fucking Natter. Yeah, that's my biggest slogan. Always fucking Natter. Because it's always him. He just, I don't understand the things he does. Like, for example, we already have the island. Why are you building on the island, dude? If you're going to build on the island, for example, do we have any? No, we don't even have any. We don't have any more outstanding except for that one right there. At least build to that. But sometimes you'll always have a member who doesn't know how to read the room and doesn't understand, hey, don't do this, don't do that. This is something else you really do want to get to. And by the way, is your agent gigs. It also helps you get a little bit more diamonds, cash, fans, this, that, and the other. So you always want to get to that as well. So I usually do about 3 or 4 of them. Got the donation. We performed at 1. We did that. Did 3 gigs. Gotta do the 10 tours. Gotta tour Amsterdam. We're gonna do the mega concert. We're gonna do, I think, so usually I try to do 5 cities. Reduce work intensity. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. It really doesn't. So Mexico City, Kuala Lumpur. No, I forget what that was. Sao Paulo, Kuala Lumpur. Okay. We'll leave that one for another day. We'll come over here, see. Oh, okay. We're going to upgrade. We're going to come over here to our parking. We don't have any parking issues. We don't have anything to upgrade. We're going to come over here to our fan recovery. I have nobody that needs anything, so we come out of there. We're going to come over here. We're going to interview some girls. Let's see. I usually only do 1 or 2. I really don't care to get any of the rewards. So we got 10 pictures, 100 pictures of her, 100 pictures of her. That can be used to upgrade the girls. Come over here to demos. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do 2 more. Now I didn't get any new songs, so I guess whatever. Who cares about that? Anything else? Nope. So then you'll come. This is our city chat. It's just a bunch of weirdos that just talk to themselves. I don't know what they talk about. Since this game is more of an Asian played game, mainly like Japan, South Korea, Indonesia, they get to talking, and sometimes the things that they be saying, I just have to look at and say, okay. Come back here, 10 tours, interview one girl. We're gonna update one girl. Let's do...
Wait for me after class. You smell like my perfume.
None of the girls sound the way they should, but then again, this game is just made to get cash out of us, which I'm not gonna do. So we're gonna update. We're gonna level up Aria.
Is touching me part of the job too?
No. Okay, we got 10 of her. That we are going to give her a pair of glasses, and we're gonna update her gift to a few levels to a level 10. There we go. Wait, she's a dancer. Okay, no, she's a singer. She's vocalist. So there's that. Group needs 7,000 more points to rank. Cool. I don't really care. We're not buying any of that junk. Let's come back here. We did that. 2,000 fans. Oh, there's that. Let's come over here. We're gonna record a few songs. Actually, let's go back here first. Let's go back over here. We're gonna come back to demo. And we're gonna just update this one. Just so we can get that stupid thing out. Oh no, wait, hold on. So we got that one, and we're gonna do an R&B track to a level 3. All right, now we can record. Usually look for the lowest one. 476. Once again, if I gotta hear it, you're gonna hear it too. You're welcome. Okay, that's enough of that. Now, if it's a brand new song, you can't just skip through it so fast. You gotta actually sit and wait for it to finish the first time. We'll do Quirk. Okay, enough of that. Got the perfect. Can't ask for more than that, couldn't you? Alright. Let's see. What do we got? Lush. Yeah. Hush. Oh, that was just good. We got 4 guys. Okay, we're gonna record 2 more. Let's see. Peak. Glint. Worst song ever. Why would a funky child be dancing? Shouldn't a funky child be in the shower? No. And trust me, a lot of these songs just get moved around. So you'll think you're recording one song and no, you're actually recording a different song. Glimmer. Okay, get rid of that one. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Let's do 2. Let's do until we get to 55. Wander. Or could you spread them and like drop to the ground or something? What does that mean to say? Yeah, whatever. I hope you get no lift on them wings. That was so mean. Let's see. Let's go with Quirk. That's enough of that one. Now, one of the reasons why I do a lot of this is mainly so in the morning when I get up, I can have more music to put in there. Just one. I always do like 1 or 2. I don't do a whole thing of it. Ponder. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and change our cover girl, because I'm about tired of looking at her and her BBL. Don't even look right. Let's see. So, on my other one, I have
Can I
Arya.
work out with you every day?
On Tribal Chief, I have Arya, but I don't want to look at Arya.
Shave before coming to my bed next time.
No.
We are
Abigail.
immersed in an endless run.
Please pay more attention to my new single.
You know, for these being a bunch of Asian women, they don't sound Asian. Sound white. I'm gonna get canceled for saying that, but you know what?
Oh, I will feel very lonely without you.
You would be shocked to know that the highest demographic of people playing this game is like 35 to like 60 years old. So it doesn't really shock me. Oh, and there's only 3 black girls. Well, okay, 4 if you count Nova. There's 4 black women in this game. Ooh. I think for the new one, we're gonna go with
My figure is better than other girls, right?
what figure?
I'm a little shy.
You can tell.
Do
Haley?
you want me to serve you along with another girl?
Yes. And we're gonna go with her. Let's see. Do I have any? Oh, gotta go through Grammy because you gotta hear the Grammy song. Sorry, folks. You know the rules.
In the shadows of the city lights, where the streets are paved with broken dreams, I wander through the neon haze, lost in a world that's not what it seems. I'll scream aloud into the night, break the silence with all my might. In this symphony of chaos and sound, I'll stand my ground, won't back down. With every chord I'll fight the fight against the darkness, against the light.
What good music, ain't it? What awesome music I'm making y'all listen to.
Where the streets are paved with broken dreams, I wander through the neon haze, lost in a world that's not what it seems. I'll scream aloud into the night, break the silence with all my might. In this symphony of chaos and sound, I'll stand my ground, won't back down.
Just to show y'all, I can't skip this first one.
In the shadows of the city lights, where the streets are paved with broken dreams, I wander through the neon haze, lost in a world that's not what it seems. I'll scream aloud into the night, break.
Oh wow. So bad it crashed the game. That's probably right there my cue to stop playing. But there's one more thing I want to do before we're done. I am going to go ahead and log off in a second, but there's always one more thing I do before we're done. Hold on one second. Here. You're welcome. So one thing I do before I log off the game for the night, actually, let's get these up real quick. So we got all of that under control. 2 more singles. Got that. Should I take care of that now? Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of it now. I can do the other thing in a minute. So let's finish up all of our agent gigs. Alright, let me see how many more I got. One more. Well, one more if it doesn't. Yeah, one more if it doesn't have anything else for me to do. Let's collect these. These is gonna take a little bit to finish, so let me see. 3 level 60s. I don't only have 1 level 60. So we'll do is 60, 60, and then 80. Actually, I could have got away with 2. Microphone. 2 level 60, so we'll do a 80, 85, and 2 horns. Horn. Alright, if we got all that done, and that's why I always check. Got 1.3 thousand fans. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let me see if we're done now. Alright, so this is what I do before I leave the game. So we got a thing in 1 hour and 34 minutes. I might make a video about that. I don't know. I don't think anyone's on. Let me see if anyone's actually on right now. Group. I'm the only one on, so probably nobody's gonna show up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here to the hotel. We're gonna look for level 3 hotels.
Please check in here.
I'm gonna put my girls in 1 hotel,
Please check in here.
2nd hotel, and then 1 more.
Please check in here.
So that's gonna be 27,000. Let's claim that real quick. Oh, before we do, let's finish this up. This now it's not gonna be hard to get through. Three. Okay, got 1 more to get. New record. All right. Last one. All right. Make sure we ain't got nothing else to look for there. Nope. Claim that. What do we got right here? Let's claim what we can. All right. See what it gives us. It gives us quite a bit. What do we have here? We got the first 2. I never really do the rest of them, so that really doesn't matter much. We are going to just take one last look around. Collect that 2. All right, collect that. Come over here. Where's the stock settlement? Dividend. Take that. 657,000. And the rest of it we'll just say, uh-oh, hold on. There we go. Take all that. We demolished some clubs, so that's always a good thing. This is all this. Alright. So now we just take one last little look around just to make sure there's nothing. Make sure there's nothing in our area that we need to be wary of. So this should be done in a few hours. Once again, there's nothing else to burn right there. That's got a lot of ways to go. That's got a ways to go. You want to make sure nobody's come back in your area to try to do anything stupid or attach themselves to our area. If they do, then you want to hit them right then and there. But as you can see, our area is pretty secure. I think this would probably, oh damn, that's a long way in. Let's see how they built that up. That's actually, depending on how you get in there, you can get to the GC kind of. We'll figure that one out. But looks like everything else in our area is pretty secure. So my girls are at the hotels collecting my money. I do not blame them for that. So anyway, with that said, we are going to go ahead, log off, and call it a day. Hope everyone had a fun experience here. If you want to get on Top Girl, come to server 693 and let's play together. Please, I beg you, come to 693 and join Jedi. Just look for this group right, where am I at? Here we are.
What an amazing piece of art.
Just look for this group right here called Jedi Knights, and I'll let you in. Just let me know where you found me, and I'll let you in. Anyway, been fun. Hope everyone had a decent time. By the way, don't forget to get your crumble cookie. Get the light blue. If they got the light blue sugar, get it. If not, get the pink sugar, folks.